Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I am sharing my latest salad obsession. It is a big, fat, veggie-packed, clean and delicious Thai kale salad. So I'm gonna start with one bunch of kale that's been washed, stemmed, and then cut into thin strips. You're gonna end up with about 8 to 10 cups of the kale, and this is gonna be the base of our salad. Next, I'm gonna top that with 1 cup of carrots that have been peeled and chopped, 1.5 cup of chopped cucumber. Now I like to use the little Persian cucumbers because they have a very thin skin, so you don't have to peel them. Plus, they don't have any seeds inside, so they are extra crunchy. Then I've got 1 cup of radishes cut into thin strips. And the way I get those strips is by taking my radish, cut it into rounds, then lay those rounds flat and thinly slice them into strips. Now you wanna make sure that you're working with a sharp knife. Personally, I think the Santoku knives, like this one right here, is perfect for a home cook. I also have 1 yellow pepper that I'm adding in as well. And what I do here is I simply cut off the pepper cheeks, slice off the bottom, and then cut them in half horizontally and slice into thin strips. And then our final salad topper is 1/4 cup of roasted and salted peanuts. Now, really any peanut will do here, but I love the depth of flavor we get when the peanuts are roasted. So that is the salad. Simple, beautiful, packed with veggies, and now I'm gonna show you how to make the dressing. Now, whenever I make my salad dressings, I like to make them in these glass spouted cups because A, I can see what I'm doing, and B, the spout makes it really easy to pour. So in goes 1/4 cup of natural creamy peanut butter. You could also use crunchy here, but what you wanna make sure of is that you're using all natural peanut butter. The only ingredients that you should see on the label are peanuts and salt, possibly if you're using salted peanut butter. Then I've got 1 clove of crushed garlic, a teaspoon of grated ginger. And whenever I work with ginger, what I like to do is I just peel the skin off with a veggie peeler, and then I grate the ginger on the back of a microplane. This way you get it nice and fine and all the flavor, and you don't have to worry about getting any huge chunks of ginger in your dressing. And guys, just as a side note, if you're interested in any of the kitchen tools that I'm using, I always link to them down in the description box below. So if you are curious, that information is always available to you. Then I have 1 tablespoon of low sodium soy sauce. And if you don't do soy, you could also use a tablespoon of coconut aminos, a tablespoon of fresh squeezed lime juice, and then 2 tablespoons of honey, which is nice and sweet, and it's gonna round out all the flavors of it. Then I usually add a couple tablespoons, you could do more or less, play with it, of hot water. This is going to help to thin the dressing out. So you whisk it all together. And my goal is that it's thin enough that I can pour it over my salad, but it's still thick and hearty enough that it coats the back of a spoon, just like this. And then totally optional here, if you like a little bit of heat, a nice little dash of red pepper flakes, which is also great this time of the year because it boosts the metabolism. It's gonna get us out of winter mode and we're ready for spring. Now, if you were gonna make this as a head start ingredient, you could just cover these both up, store them in the fridge, and then when you're ready to enjoy your salad, make a beautiful plate of salad and drizzle your dressing over the top. And what I love about salads like this is that you have a nice big salad, have it for lunch or have it for dinner, and you're getting just about all your veggies in for the day. So you don't need to spend the rest of your day worrying about whether or not you've eaten your greens. You guys have got to try this one, and when you do, remember to snap a picture and tag me on Instagram and on Facebook so I can see all the clean and deliciousness that you are whipping up in your very own kitchens. Now remember, if you guys want to print this or any of my recipe, you can do that at cleananddelicious.com. And if you enjoy what you see, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Danny Spies. I'll see you back here soon with some more clean and deliciousness. Cheers. Personally, I think that these Santoku knives are great for home cooks. Santoku knives are great for home cooks. Santoku knives are great for home cooks.